Good evening, everyone. Yes, I said evening. I've got my blind down because the sun's shining in, so hopefully the light's okay. We're going to work in here. Let me just take it out. And I'm going to work on, pattern, and then maybe trash to treasure. We'll see how long pattern takes. So I've just got to find a page. Maybe we'll go here, will we? No, I sort of feel like I don't know what I want to use that for. Maybe I'll go here. Okay. Right. So I've got some paints. Don't know what I'm going to do. Got my dirty paint towel, and okay, I think pattern's going to be a bit of painted pattern, and then a patterned paper, I think. So what colours? Got lots of colours. We've done greens. Oh, I like that blue. I love blue. Let's start with some blues. So I'm just using these Stamperia paints. I like the texture of them. They're not, as I always tell you, they're not plasticky. Oh my goodness, I can't open it. Okay. Right. And I put a few colours of blue out. I think, do I need that one? Oh, I have another one here. I think I finished my other one. This one's new, I think. Oh no, it's all right. So with the paint, I'm going to do a very simple pattern. And I do it quite a lot, and you see me use it all the time. So I just wet my brush. This brush is a number 6. I just mix them like this. Just put the color there. Now, where will I do my pattern? I might put some pattern on. Well, what I might do as well, excuse me for a second while I organize myself. I'll just put this nice piece of this one. Yeah, I'll put this piece of paper under here. It doesn't matter if it gets paint on it. And it's just going to be a blob pattern. And I just pick up, different blue as I go. And it's just going to create my background. So I'm just picking up the 3 different blues and mixing them all in to each other. And I don't worry whether or not they're, super mixed. So that way you get all the different colours. It's very simple. Okay, I just covered up that other page just because we've already done that page. And I didn't want to get paint on it. Now, over here, we'll do a different pattern. I'll still keep on using the same blues. I've done that other florally pattern. What will I do here? Let me just think about it a minute. What do I have in my repertoire of patterns? I don't remember. Well, I do like the botanicals, so here we go. I'm going to go now. This is not the best brush in the world, so it may not do things perfectly. I'm just concentrating now. I'm just going to put that under there. Not that it really matters. It hasn't even had any paint on it, has it? I just jiggle it along, just make it up as I go. If I don't get my point, I wiggle it until I get it. I have a bit more. And I just have them all coming in different directions. You can still see the nice super old paper underneath, which I really like. I have one coming down here. And I twirl my brush around in the paint to make my point come. Because this was not an expensive brush, it's starting to not work as well as it was when I first bought it. But all those brands that all the amazing ladies like Shada Campbell and all those brands that they say, I haven't found them here. I'm sure I could, if I lived in somewhere like Milan, I'd be able to find all the things. But here, where we are, it's kind of sad and sorry, and I can't find them on Amazon either, so that's usually my saving grace. See, look how quick that was. Okay, that's enough. So we've got painted pattern. I'll have to just let that dry a minute. So while it's drying, I will, I probably don't need any more paints. Just put those there. That won't take long to dry. I just want to grab some patterned paper as well. We're going to have patterned paper in here as well. So, I love this paper. I haven't used that one yet. It's very bold, isn't it? I love that. So we're going to go with the blues, I think. Haha, what a surprise. And that's always a favourite. Okay. So there's really no, other than pattern, there's really no sort of theme going on here, but I do like this one over here with these. I am going to cover up a bit of what I painted. I'm just going to tear it and see where I might like to put it. I don't want to cover up the 6. But there, I could have it going, no, I don't want it to go that way. I could have it over, I think I like it more over there. So I'll tear that edge off there. And that is already dry, you see. And I think I'll put that there. Don't know why. Put that there. So I'll have all different patterns. Do I want a piece of this over here? Could. Oh, I quite like that there. I know I'm covering up my painting, but I'm not worried about that. But I did like that bit of painting there. Put it there. Let me tear it down a little bit. That might be better. So pattern is really cool because it covers your background, and it's a good starting point for things. I might need to tear more off. I could have that there. No, I think I just like that bit of pattern there. And then I'll put something else there. So maybe I won't use those. Okay. Now I'm thinking I might like to, not this piece, I'm wondering, do I want to, I'm just looking at the colours, do I want to swoosh some paint over this? I've got washi tape pattern too. I might add that. That's a nice colour with that. That was just happened to be sitting on my table. Now just a minute, where's my palette gone? I'll bring it back. I thought I was done. I'm going to grab, I've got this strawberry grape it's called, in translating. I don't, oh, it needs a shake. It I don't know what they call it in English. Just put a little bit out there, and I'm thinking I'll just grab this old Filbert brush, and I'm just going to grab some of that pale blue, and I'm going to swoosh some, I'm just swooshing it over this. I'll just let that dry a minute. I'm going to make my label for pattern with that, and then stamp on it, I think. Right, do we want to use any of that anywhere? I don't think I want to add any more paint besides that. Okay, so put that aside again. This is all dry, yep, and that's pretty dry there now. So what I need to do is put something there. I think I'm going to leave that. I'm not going to put anything else there. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything I feel like I might like to put here. Let me just grab, what will I grab? One of my flower books, I think. Just remove this. This is the one that has the really old images in it. It's a good one. I like the one on the other side too, but I think I like that one. Now, I did bring my scissors in here. Let's see if I can find them. Oh, there they are. I like the colour in this flower here. So this is a Garden Eden. It's a very, very nice book. I might buy myself a second copy just to keep. Although I probably will never look at it. I probably only look at it very occasionally. Now, the reason why I'm doing a late video is because I need to build up a little stockpile of videos for you guys when I go away next week. So I'm still here, obviously, because I'm videoing. But I'll be gone next week, all week. So yeah. So I'm doing a video almost need to get, well, I don't have to do 2 every day, do I? Because I do about 5 videos a week. Occasionally I do 6. There's a few things that are fixed that I need to do. Like, you know, my days, I do my Roxy's weekly challenge and Anne's tag, and next week I've got JD's collaboration. So there's 3 days, and then I just need to do a couple more. And I'd also like to get more of this, these prompts done, because I think I need to have a look at JD's ones. I chose the one I'm doing, but I might like to follow on with that. I think I'm going to, oh, isn't that great? I love that. I really love that. Okay, so I'm just going to stick that right there. I don't want to put anything else. I don't want to cover up the pattern on the back too much. So I love that flower on there. I'm very happy with that. And, you know, like usually I use these flowers from this book, you know, for ephemera that go into journals that I sell. And it's nice to have one for myself. Very nice. I like that. I'm not going to put any labels. I'm going to keep it simple. And I may, what about if we make a tab? I could make a tab out of that. Well, I said I wasn't going to get my paints, but I am. I'm coming back with the pink color. I'm going to swoosh it. Well, actually, I've already got it swooshed over there, so I don't need to swoosh anymore. I've got enough there. That's actually dry. So I've got the Signet label stamps. I think I'm saying that correctly. And which one? I'm going to use this one. Grab a block. I don't know where my other block is. Oh, it's here. This block. Put the stamp on there, and I'm going to stamp it with a blue. I think I might use Archival Cobalt. Yes, blue, because that's our colours. And you would have seen me use these already by the time. I better not stamp on there, but I'm just going to stamp over here. You don't need to see. Cool. Oops. So I need to cut that out. Oh gosh, I hope I press play. Can you imagine? I'd be very disappointed if I didn't press play, because this is fun. And I'm not putting anything else on this page, so I'm wondering, where do I want to put my label? There. Up there. I'm just being careful, just hoping that it's dried, all their pattern. Or over there, I think. Okay. You see why I always audition, because you eventually find the correct spot. So I need to grab my these, and I need to find, I'll have to pull them all out, I'm sorry guys, to find. So that's my interpretation of pattern. Is you know, you can do it all over painted pattern, and then you can have papers like these that have a repeat pattern. I'm going to do it in capitals, I think. P. What did I get there? T. I need R. Don't need any of those. I need N. A. P. Now, do I have everything that I need? P, A, tea. So I have to do that first. And I'm going to use Stays On Stone Grey, because I don't want to use blue because that'll be a bit too blendy. And I know my label is, well, maybe I think I'm going to stamp them separately today. I'm going to put more space between them. And I'm doing that because I've got lines there, so I can see where I'm putting it. I don't think I found my E. I'm missing my E. And it's not there. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that bit's done. So let's glue that in place. I'll put that stamp back. Okay. Let's glue this down. It's a very simple page in the sense that I haven't added too much. And then here I want to put a tab. So I'm going to take this piece of paper and fold it. It might be too big. I need to fold it about there. And where's my tab punch? Yep. So slide it under there so that way I can. Now, I told another lie. I said I wasn't getting the paint anymore twice, and I need to get it. I need the paint back, I think, because I'm going to put some sort of pattern. Or will I use a paint pen? Maybe I'll use a paint pen. Or do I have a Q-tip in here? Let's see. You can create pattern with, like stamps. You can create pattern with anything, really. It's whatever takes your fancy. Just let me stand up and see if I've got... I normally keep some in here, but I can't see them. I might have to use this. No, I can't see them. So I'm going to... I think I'll grab this blue. No, I might mix in a bit of that blue as well. I'm going to put... You can't see. I'm going to put dots. Oh, that didn't work. So I'm making a spotted pattern with the bottom of my brush. So we'll have to let that dry a minute, and I'll just give that a clean. We'll let that dry, and then I'm going to attach it here because this needs a little tab on it, this page. So you can do fun things with paint. I think that's going to be good. So we'll put that there. Okay, so we've used pattern paper and we've also painted pattern. And I think that'll do for that spread. So when that dries, I'll come back and glue that on. Now the next one I wanted to do was trash to treasure. And I think I might at least start it now. I can always come back and attach the 2 videos. Trash to treasure. So trash to treasure. Oh, sorry, that's the iPad making a noise. Well, here's some trash to treasure. Look at that fragile paper there. This is trash that I painted on. And I'm not sure what I want to do. And there's a piece of just regular paper. And I was going to throw that out because I didn't like it. So what will we do with this? Just trying to decide. Trash to treasure. I've got all these strips too that I had used in a video that I could have thrown out too. So they can be treasure. I don't know whether I want to work on this side or over here. I think I like the look of the book page on there actually. So let's just grab some old book page, some more old book page that would be considered it to be trash. I'll put it there or there. Or less. Put that there. Okay, we'll just stick it down. I mean, it's all trash to treasure, isn't it? A lot of the stuff that we're using is all these old things that someone else would throw out. My friend told me that I was telling him that I had, you know, the, what are they called? Here's a piece of something that someone might throw out. All of the, you know, the checks, the cambiali in Italian, and he'd just thrown them all out. He's like, I didn't know that you wanted them. And I said, well, I would have had them. I think I'll put that there. I've got no plan for this page. I'm just sticking things down at the moment. We might write, one man's trash is another man's treasure. That's a good thing to write, isn't it? And on this beautiful fragile page, I'm going to glue this down. That will also strengthen that very weakened paper. I took off the powdery bit of the paper. It was so ruined, because these ones were mostly from the 1870s, these where they had the sort of like the addressed sort of envelope part, and they oh, I forgot to put that on there. Just a minute, let's go back. Where was I forgot to put a bit of this. I wanted to put a bit of this, a little bit of washi. That's got pattern on it too. I forgot to put that, and I like it because it's got the colours. I could put it there, I could put it up there, maybe there. No, but I might put it up here. Yeah, I like that. And then do I want a little piece down here going in that direction? Yes, there we go. And now let's see if this is dry just while we flip back over here. It's a little bit wet, but anyway, we'll glue it. So here's my little painted old ledger paper tab. And I think that putting that there, even though it's not the exact right colour, it ties it all in with that page over there. Cool. So that's that one. Right, and now we'll go back to here, where I'm randomly sticking down pieces of paper. So I'm just adding different colours here. I think I'll put that there. Actually, I'll go with that. No, I liked it the other way. Okay, got a lot of beige bits here. You can see I've got no idea on this page, this sort of spread. I'm doing two, well, you would have noticed by now, but I'm doing double spreads for most of the prompts. Okay. Because I've got enough pages in here, I'll put that there. I'm just randomly sticking things down, and I'm putting, you know, something similar on both sides, so then they tie together. I better check the time. Okay, I've got to go and put the oven on, so I'll stop in a minute and go and do that, and then I'll come back. Right, so then I need to get into my, you won't even notice I'm gone. So I could, that one's, I'm not going to do that. That one's put aside from the other day. We'll keep that. I mean, I've got my trashy box here full of stuff. Let me just see if there's anything in there I want to use. That's trash. Well, that's trash. I love those, but that doesn't fit really. It could fit on there, but I don't like that very much, but I don't want to cover it all up, if that makes sense. I could put that up there. I could tear it. Doesn't fit on there. So that's no good. Oh, here's some more. That's a nice trashy piece of paper, isn't it? Oh, maybe I like that there, but I don't want to cover all of that up, do I? Any others? Any others? Are we going to be so lucky? What's this? Oh, I don't have so much of that sort of stuff in here. Okay, right, I'm going to pause the video, put the potatoes on, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I am back. Now, I did bring in, this is like a piece, this is one of the pieces that I cleaned up. I did leave that there, but it's fairly strong. I don't see really any mold on there, so that's good. Look at the dates, 1834, 1835, 1837. So this was a pretty old document, but it was in terrible, terrible, terrible disrepair. Terrible. So I think I'm going to put that there. I ripped off all the bits. I mentioned it in another video. I ripped off all the bits that had mold on them. I don't know if it, as I said, I don't know whether it was active mold or dead mold. I don't know if does dead mold exist? I don't know. So, but I wore a mask because I felt like some of them were the pages were just crumbling and powdery, and it was going, you know, I was breathing it in, and it was actually giving me sort of a sore throat. So I did wear a mask while I was doing that job, but I'm going to glue that there. Now that's, to me, has become a treasure. Whoops. I've noticed, see what happens? It's very crumbly, but it's still beautiful. I've noticed this book is going to be very botanical. I guess, you know, or yeah, botanical, nature, that sort of thing. I guess that's really my favorite thing, isn't it? But see, I just love that page. I wouldn't cover that up too much. And I like all these little strips of different coloured papers. Might put a little piece there with the grungy edges on them, that we don't often use them, or do we? Maybe I'll put it up here. Put some of that colour up there. I mean, people think I'm mad here, but I love all this stuff. They really think I'm mad. So we're just doing collaging with trashy bits. And then what we might do is like get some sort of image as well for this page. We need to cover up some of this. So, but I'm not using any digital because it's trash. I'm supposed to be using my trash. So here's a image, a real one. I wonder if I'm just trying to think if I've got any more in here. I think I might do something with this. I'll keep the writing. Where's my tear ruler? There's another little trashy bit to be kept. And I'm going to put that, oh yes, I like that. Yeah, now that's coming together now. So we're just using trash. Oh, do I like that one? I think I like the gentleman. He's very gentlemanly looking. Probably, he could have been awful. Don't know. I'm keeping the raggedy edge because we like that. We like the trashiness of it. We don't want it to look new. I'm going to put that down there. Okay, and I'm going to find my card. So you would have, you know, when I had the 100 piece packs, you would have had images, different images from the scrapbooking lady. I'll call her the scrapbooking lady, those pages. Oh my goodness, was that a hideous task, getting all those off the pages. But, you know, those are the sorts of images you can use for this. Okay, I really love that. I don't know that I want to do too much there. You know what I'm going to do? I said I wasn't going to get my paints out. I keep saying that, don't I? Such a fibber. I tell fibs. It's still working. I'm going to get the navy sort of blue. And I'm scared. I'm scared to do this, but I'm just going to do a little. I don't know if this brush is going to have enough of a point. I hope so. I'll just go like this. And this is the treasure part, you see? There's going to be just some random branchy thing on there. No, and if I were to ruin it, I would just, you know it all. I would glue something over the top. I would be sad about the old handwritten bit, but I've got more. I have a lot of it. And I love pink and navy together. And then one maybe little one like that. There we go. That will do. Do I want one coming up here? No, I don't want to overdo it. Now just a minute. I need to bring some of that over there. So what will I do over here? I just have to think about it a second. This is why I don't really do a lot of painting on, because I'm not like it's done. You know, I have to really think about it. It doesn't come so easily to me. Maybe just some random little marks like this. They look like rain, but it's not rain. They're just marks. And somewhere else. Okay. I know that's kind of weird. Now, I need I'm going to fall off my chair as usual. I could put a little, oh, I do like this. See, this was a piece. I'd cut off, something was a little leftover piece and I was going to throw it out, and I did swirly, painterly bits on it and zigzagged it. But that one is too wide. It's too wide, but I could have a little snippet of it. Put a little piece up here. Oh yes, I think I'll do that. Put that up there. I'm going to use this glue. I'm not actually going to write that quote, or will I write that quote? No, I'm not going to write that quote, because then I've got the quote page and I might use that for the quote page. So we'll have another trash to treasure page and we'll use the quote. I'll have to write that down or I'll forget. Now, I might like a little bit of, oh no, we're only using trash. So I wonder, so I was thinking I might like some washi tape, but I'm not using washi tape because that's not trash, that's something purchased. So I wanted to see, oh here they are over here. What have I got in here? I'm going to do on here, I'm going to do I'll just put a piece of paper under it. I'm going to do a grid pattern with this gel pen if it works. If I like it, might not be dark enough. I might need a darker colour, but anyway, we can always do it again. And then, just like a washi tape would be. Because I'm making my trash treasure, just in case you didn't realise. Trash is becoming treasure. Also, though some people would beg to differ, they would. Okay, I mean the whole book was made with trash, and when it's completed, see, I like that. I'm going to put that there. It's my pretend washi. I wonder if I should, I'm just going to do it. Tear a little piece off, because we like to put a bit here and a bit there. Oh, I love that. Oh, yay. See, you've got to do these challenges, guys, because you discover new things to do, new fun things, and we can't throw out our strips. I liked that crumbly bit there. I guess I've got crumbly bits down there, so I'll just stick that there. There's my washi tape made with my trash. And keep all your strips. You can do fun things with strips. And then we need to put another piece there or there, maybe down here. Maybe here. There we go. Antonio Petito. Oh, he was an artist. He was an artist. Oh, and he used to make masks for the Theatre of San Carlino in Naples. There we go. Well, he was a nice man, so we put an artist in our artist book. Right, and now I need a little label thing here, I think. Methinks. And, well, I know. I could see if one of my stamped labels would go, because that's trash to treasure as well, because they were stamped on old book page, and I love that. There we go. That's it. Do we need another one on the other side, just for, you know, just to look at? Too much fun is to be had risposto. No, I don't like the colour of that one. If I had one the right colour, I would put that. I don't think I do. I've got green. That was stamped on new paper, so we're not allowed to have new paper. We're doing trash to treasure. So they have to be on old paper. that may have otherwise been thrown out. No, I don't want all those colours. So I don't think I'm going to put one on that side because I don't have one that's doing it for me. It's just not. But I do love that one up there. So I'm going to get my glue. And then I need to get out my other bits, the stamps. I'm going to glue that there. I love all the colours. Yes, that's a fun spread, see? Didn't know what I wanted to do and now I'm happy with it. I'm going to use my stone grey again, and I need to do Trash to Treasure. Now that's going to take a while, isn't it? You may switch off if you want to. If you don't wish to watch anymore, you have permission to go. So I'll do it with small letters. Got to find my R. Just put them like that. Got to find the E. Oh, don't need that one. Where's the R? Why can't I see it? There it is, ding dong. And the T? Need my big T. Oh, I had my big T. T, R, A, S, H, trash. Trash. 2. I'm going to use my big T again. Two. Now I need my R. T, R, E, A, S. Oh, that's lucky. They're there together. I'll do that and then I'll do the last letters. And then I need, because I need the E again. So I've done S and then I need U. There's no, oh, I need the R again. So I need to find the U. The trash to treasure. Oh, there's the U. Is that the U? No, that's the N. Well, that's unlucky, isn't it? That's a H. U. Treasure. Trash to treasure. There we go. I love that. So I am done. So the other page was so much fun. That's that page. So that's my pattern page. We've got painted pattern, we've got washi tape pattern, and we've got paper pattern. So I like that, and yeah, and painted pattern. And then this is the trash to treasure page. And I really, really like that. So there we go. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm not sure when I'm going to publish this video, whether it will be this week or next week. We'll see what other videos I get done. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that. We've got 2 more done. And I will see you. I'll put some photographs at the end and I'll put them on Instagram. I'm a bit slow with Instagram, but they eventually go up. So keep your eye out if you want some, you know, still Instagram photographs. Yeah, so I'm really loving how this book comes out. Who knew that this was so much fun? It's really a challenge. It really is a challenge for me. A bit like Marguerite's is a challenge, but it's really fun and it's interesting how everything always turns out different. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm off to cook the dinner. I need to remember that idea. I'm off to cook the din din and I will see you again soon. Bye.